Sheesh.
Ice cold.
Sheesh.
Child, we got the arms out today, honey.
Yeah, it's that hot out.
It was 98 degrees.
Give me just one night.
Hey.
Una noche.
Yes.
A moment to be by your side. Give me just one night.
Yo, that's a deep cut. A lot of people don't know about that one.
Yo.
That's a deep cut.
It's on the Apple Music.
That's a deep cut.
I don't play like I don't play.
I know she not talking while we recording.
She just wants to be involved.
She need to hush her mouth.
What if she responded?
She like
you talking to me?
Like now I got to unplug you.
You talking about I'm out? I'm out.
I was like, I got to do the show myself because Sherelle left.
See, we're gonna do this for myself.
I got to do this for
I don't do technology. So yeah.
All right, sis. You ready to start the show?
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Like my good sis Tabitha Brown.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey everyone.
What is happening?
What's popping?
I'm your girl Sierra T.
And I'm your girl Sherelle B.
And this is Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast.
Where we wrap the culture up in color.
Yes. Today is episode 22. That's this many. We adults now. We can drink. Nice. Good for us. Number two. Quick announcements. The meat market. Listen, I need to come through. We are going to be doing a networking kind of mixer type of vibe on July 24th from
2:30 to 5.
From 2:30 to 5. The post is on our Instagram. It's on our Twitters, and we're going to post it on our pages as well.
Yes.
Tickets are $10. The proceeds go to helping us fund our studio.
That's it.
Because no shade, no tea, but I'm tired of coming to y'all live from our living room.
Yeah.
You know?
And y'all want us in the studio, so...
Right.
Y'all want to be outside.
You want to be outside like Beyonce?
You can be outside in the car on your way to the meat market, which will be inside.
Yes.
That will be inside.
It will be inside. So, and I'll put the Eventbrite link in the description box here for everybody. Get your tickets. Even if you can't make it, you can always,
support.
That's
it.
Support.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
So we look forward to seeing y'all. We'll have many more events coming up this summer.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God, I had what I couldn't wrap my head around. Now it's gone.
Oh no. Do you want me to go first this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sis, what can't you wrap
Sure.
What can't you wrap your head around?
I feel like this was one of mine before, but I really just cannot. I need to like reinstate how much this pisses me off.
Okay.
But the fact that I have to have 2 foundation shades for winter and then one for summer is killing me. I put on makeup last weekend just playing around because I felt like playing in makeup.
Okay.
And it was really giving like who did the body.
Period.
No.
Oh,
not in
no,
a good no.
no, okay.
No, like
Sorry.
like why she looked dead. Like
Damn.
she looked like she just came up from 9/11 sick. Like gross. White. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
And I can't wrap my head around it. It's kind of frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Foundation is expensive. Well, the kind that I use, because I feel like I am above using drugstore foundations.
I agree.
At this point.
Yeah.
You can't go backward when you start doing makeup.
You get drugstore makeup when you're in like you left an eyeliner.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You're on vacation. It's like, wow, I need to go to CVS real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Right. But I mean, once you start buying higher end makeup, you can...
Yeah.
You could go backwards as like here's some dupes for this, but like...
Right.
You can't go backwards. I can't go backwards.
Damn.
I can't go forwards either because I can't afford it. So
Damn.
here I am, stuck in the middle.
Very ghetto.
Very, very ghetto, sis.
Very ghetto.
Yeah. So that's it for me. Very simple. How about you?
I had something, and I don't remember what it was, but there's something else, because a lot of things I can't wrap my head around.
Okay.
And I can't wrap my head around the fact that my storage unit has gone up in cost.
Oh.
And I want to understand why, because, okay, I get inflation. I get all that. But my storage unit size has not changed. So I don't understand. That's my beef with inflation. I can't wrap my head around inflation. That's really it. Because it's like, so things are going up, but you're not giving me more material. I was telling sis that I ate a box of Raisinets over the weekend, and I realized that the box of Raisinets has gotten smaller.
Oh, really?
But the price of Raisinets has gone up. I mean, it went up a few cents. But so when it came to my storage unit, I got the notice like, yeah, it's gonna go up, and it went up. And then I said, but the unit is the same size. All my stuff is in there, so I don't understand why.
It's the same as rent.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's the same as rent for an apartment.
If I feel like if your rent goes up, you should be getting all new carpet. Like, there should be a maid that comes in here and cleans like once a quarter. I need to know the energy is not matching here. That's my thing.
I don't, first of all, we talk about market value and all of that. So they all have to be on the same accord, because if not, then they're going to be underselling or whatever. I don't know the whole thing.
Yeah.
But you got to think about cost of space or whatnot. So I think about like the apartment, how much it costs I know like property taxes, I'm sure. They got a pool over there. They got a gym.
But the pool's not getting bigger. Are you getting new equipment? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are questions that I have.
No, we're not.
There's no new equipment. It's not like the water's turning golds. Like, what is it? That's all I want to know.
Basically, inflation is ghetto. I feel you, sis.
That's all I'm saying. I'm like, why?
I'm right here with you.
I really can't remember what I originally wanted to what I couldn't wrap my head around. It's kind of irritating me that I can't remember what it was.
It's okay. It'll come to you later.
It is. I'll be in the shower and I'll be like, oh,
yeah,
that's right.
It will come to you later. Don't worry.
I'm just going to go in a story like, I remember. So I need you to. This is what it was. But yeah.
All right. We're going to get started now, y'all.
We're going to get started.
It's not a bad list.
Child, not as heavy as last week.
Listen, we gave you a 2-hour episode last week.
Okay.
Damn near, anyway.
And y'all listen, I see the numbers. We see the numbers, so.
Appreciate you.
Salutes.
Appreciate you.
Because I almost couldn't get through it all. I'm going to be real honest.
I ain't going to hold you. I skipped the entire part in the beginning.
I'm not mad at it.
I don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I understand it. I get it completely.
I've already made my points on it.
It's too much.
Too much.
Way too much.
All right, here we go. This is all Sherelle. I'm letting her take taking this one.
I just want to say this real quick. Because I've been seeing little reports, little articles here about Governor Ron DeSantis teasing running for president. And I'm telling y'all right now.
Really?
Yeah. It's been teased that he is thinking of a presidential bid. Let me tell y'all something right now. If y'all I'm out of here. Like, Trump was one thing. Florida's governor? And part of the reason is because of this. So, that Florida and DeSantis is pretty much anti-gay. He even has beef with Disney. Like, why do you have beef with Disney, right? So, they did take into effect this Don't Say Gay bill that came in. And it was like, of course, there was a lot of protests that was happening. But they're even taking it too far as like, now that it's in effect, we actually don't want you showing your family photos at school. So, I know you've been in school. You've seen teachers have their significant others, their families, cats, pets, dogs, kids. But if you are part of the LGBTQ plus community, they are asking that you remove those photos. And it's pretty disgusting.
What?
Yeah. They have nothing else to do. All them people going down there, and this is what you want to talk about. So yeah. It actually went into effect on July 1st. And even though state officials have yet to clarify exactly what conduct is being banned. So they have the law. It's in effect, but there's no bullet points. We don't even know what it's about.
What?
Exactly. So the measure asserts parental rights by banning discussions of sexual orientation and gender identity in kindergarten through third grade classrooms. It is written in vague terms that obscure the scope of the law. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. So it's looking like Orlando area schools are apparently not taking chances. A local ABC affiliate reported that Orange County Public Schools held a meeting between district attorneys and principals to go over behavior that would no longer be acceptable for the youngest students. And part of that is they're saying, so an email correspondence dated Tuesday that was posted on the Orange Classroom Teachers Association website discusses how K through 3rd teachers and school staff were advised not to wear any rainbows and to take down any photos from their desks of same-sex partners or family members. They were also allegedly encouraged not to talk about their same-sex partner to students and not to honor the pronouns gender non-conforming students wish to use, although the district general counsel pushed back against any change to the current policy of honoring those pronouns.
Not only can they not have pictures up of their significant others if they align as LGBT plus, but also they want to. So if your student says I'm non-binary, mm-hmm. you can't. What?
It's a. They were also allegedly encouraged not to. Keyword on encouraged. Not to talk about their same-sex partner to students and to not honor the pronouns gender non-conforming students wish to use.
I would be getting fired because I'd be like, y'all, if I had a same-sex partner, I'd be like, y'all, me and Pam are going to the beach this week.
Right. I mean, if you're giving a lesson and it's like, for an example, my wife and I, my mm-hmm. husband and I, mm-hmm. my partner and I, here's my thing when it comes to stuff like this. It's like, how are you going to control this? So if I have a student who, is comfortable mm-hmm. with me and said, hey, Miss Sherelle, I would really like if you called me, if this is a male student, I really like for you to call me, my pronouns are mm-hmm. them, they, or she, her. That's fine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I call on you, I'm going to use those pronouns. And I'm like, and who's going to check me? What are you saying? Are you going to have a camera that's watching me to find out if I'm using pronouns? I'm confused. These kids don't have, it's hard enough, feeling different.
I mean, it's hard enough living in Florida. I can only imagine.
Miss Stephanie.
Mom.
Get out of there.
This is crazy to me. There are so much more important things the governor could be thinking about. Mm-hmm. And this is literally shouldn't even be on the list.
This is his I don't know.
Did I send you a TikTok or somebody talking about how I don't know if they're trying to bring it up to the Supreme Court about separation of church and state?
Oh yes. Well, we talked about that briefly last week. If you are Muslim or Jewish or anything, just forget about it. Forget about it.
It's like not everybody in the country is a Christian. What is happening?
I just don't understand why something like this is so it's just a district representative told the news affiliate that the guidance was only intended to protect the schools and staff, including teachers' licenses, until the state clarified what sort of behavior is actually covered by the law. It's that part for me. Mm-hmm. So you have a law and you don't even have what? This is wild.
Florida is the ghetto.
Very much the ghetto. I don't want to hear it. God,
that's so terrible.
I mean, and it's just K through 3. So it's we had that conversation when they initially was talking about it, because it's I don't really think, a kindergarten student is going to walk up to their teacher and ask them about, what does gender neutral mean? Or, honestly, they're just trying to figure out.
Not your third grader coming up and asking you about gender pronouns.
You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to figure out why red and blue make purple.
And really, same.
They're just trying to figure out how red and yellow make orange. That's all they want to figure out. they want to, learn how to do cartwheels and stuff like that. They could care less that you sleep with a person that looks like you when you go home.
I know, I don't care.
Nobody cares.
I don't. Raise your hand if you don't care.
And what about right? And what about the kids who are being raised by same-sex couples?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what if a kid who has who's being raised by a same-sex couple has a project and you know how they do like the talk about your family projects.
Exactly.
Now they can't talk about both their moms or both their dads.
Right.
What's happening right now?
Right. That's not, I have 2 moms, I have 2 dads. Like, I mean,
y'all gonna tell them, well, yo, Sarah, you can't talk about your 2 moms because we don't allow that here. Like,
right.
Get the fuck.
So now you're singling the kid out.
Child.
Because they can't, present their project that they worked so hard and was ready to show.
I put that bitch in the headlock. You're not gonna tell my baby that.
Seriously. I feel so bad for these kids. I really, really do. Because these assholes of adults, absolutely ridiculous. So that's Florida for you. So whatever.
Next on the docket, subpoenas issued to the Trump squad.
Get them out of here.
What's going on with this, sis?
Okay, so they're getting Lindsey Graham, Rudy Giuliani, who should have a subpoena already for filing a false police report. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you saw
when that guy slapped him, and not even...
He literally did like this.
Yeah, like, hey, bud.
What were you doing to sat down anyway? But anyway, yeah. So they're getting all the Trump squad out of here. And basically it all has to do with what happened in Georgia. That big fiasco with election fraud and all that stuff that's going on. So Fulton County DA is literally like, nah, we need y'all to talk because it's just getting too much. They're getting ready to go into the primaries. They're getting ready to go into an election and there's just too much going on. So I'm going to read this, right? So an Atlanta area special grand jury investigating former President Donald Trump's attempts to overturn the 2020 election in Georgia has subpoenaed a handful of key Trump allies, including his former attorney, Rudy Giuliani, South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham. The subpoenas also cover a handful of Trump campaign other former legal advisors, including John Eastman, Jenna Ellis, Cleta Mitchell, and Kenneth Chesbrough. So it's looking like the Fulton County DA, Fannie Willis, has been leading the investigation digging into Trump's actions in Georgia. Several state officials have already been subpoenaed and have appeared before the special grand jury. But the latest raft of subpoenas marks a new phase as the grand jury seeks testimony from witnesses who were members of Trump's inner circle. So it's looking like potential crimes including solicitation of election fraud, making false statements, conspiracy, racketeering, and threats relating to election administration.
Good God. Was it like 7 people?
Yeah, 10? and it's going to keep coming. It's going to keep coming. I'm just so tired of the Trump investigations. Like, just lock this nigga up already.
This is really frustrating, right? Because we have like all this evidence of them doing some foul shit. And here we are in this situation where we have a majority of, I guess, Republican side and Supreme Court justices fucking up what's happening in the country right now. Like, how is this happening?
Right.
I'm about to go on my Democrat rant again. I'm trying to stay off of it, but like,
no, they need to hear it.
What is? I don't understand. And it's like, no, Sheree, I don't understand.
No, it makes no sense. None of this makes sense. We should not still be talking about this. You're talking about people who are out here pleading the fifth. Me personally, I feel like when you plead the fifth, like you guilty as
eating me immediately.
You're done.
Easily.
You're done. Like I'm gonna charge you with something. If you're pleading the fifth, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just honestly, you're really admitting to something without really saying it.
Yes.
And that's fine. I know that's in our Constitution and all that stuff like that, but who cares about the Constitution, our rights? Because they're constantly taking them away anyway. So
you know what kills me? The one like, well, our founding fathers, like, first of all, our founding fathers would have loved to have air conditioning. They don't know nothing about it. So y'all can't. That to me is dead. They would have loved to have the Wi-Fi internet
because they were hot.
Exactly.
We need to revise this.
Heat makes you racist.
Not too racist when you was sleeping with black women and stuff back in the day. So
it happened that night though.
Oh yeah, but still, you're just a lot of y'all descendants look like us.
Child, we doing family reunion stuff for my family.
Child.
And my cousin was like, at some point we have to stop because you'll fall into like when going backward, you'll fall into, oh shit, there's white people here. I know y'all didn't think we was light skinned because of whatever.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Both my parents was dark skinned, so Master in there somewhere.
Somebody is. Anyways, they getting Trump up out of here, hopefully, and I'm just really hoping by like the end of the season that we can report that like Trump is being indicted, because I'm really tired. Like, so we had Chastity Hutchinson. Mm-hmm. You know, she was brave enough to say what she knew. Now you subpoenaing the whole Trump squad. Like, I'm so tired of hearing about Lindsey Graham. I'm so tired of hearing about Rudy Giuliani. I'm tired of hearing about all of them. Just lock them up. Yes. Like, let's get them out of here.
Rudy Giuliani really should be in prison for his bottom set of teeth to look like that. That is an offense.
And that dye that keep running down his head. Like, let it go. Let it go. Stop. Girl. Just stop.
Like,
stop.
Listen.
They shouldn't even be selling just for men anymore. Like, to him, it'd be like, I'm not ringing you up, sir. This is ridiculous.
The ghetto.
Embarrassing.
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
You really should be. Ridiculous. Something else that's ridiculous?
Ooh, child. I should not be laughing at this, but y'all said, Independence Day, we gonna shoot it up.
I mean,
y'all really act a fool.
You really love to figure out the difference between fireworks
and gunshots.
Because
not two shootings on the 4th of July.
Honestly, there were several.
Of course it was.
So yeah, I mean, we all watched the manhunt go down for this 20-something-year-old white man who decided that he wanted to wake up and shoot up a nice parade in one of the suburbs of Illinois. Mm-hmm. Let me just read this.
Okay.
Because it wasn't just in Illinois. Mm-hmm. It was all over the place. So in the Chicago suburb of Highland Park, 7 people were killed, 47 people were injured when a gunman opened fire from a rooftop onto parade festivities on Monday morning. Of course, the person of interest was apprehended.
Damn, they didn't kill him on the spot?
Of course not.
Wow.
Of course not. He just murdered people. Why would they do that? The Highland Park tragedy marks the 309th mass shooting in the United States in 2022. So according to the Gun Violence Archive, a mass shooting defines as 4 or more shot or killed, not including the shooter. Okay. So these are some of the other cities that had serious gunfire happening over the weekend. Mm-hmm. New York City, 13 people were shot and 3 killed in 6 incidences across the city. In Gary, Indiana, 3 people were killed and 7 were wounded after gunfire erupted at a 4th of July block party. In Kansas City, Missouri, 6 people were shot in 3 separate incidences overnight Monday, and 2 people died in the violence. In Richmond, Virginia, 6 people, 4 men and 2 women were shot early Monday on West Broad Street. In Haltom City, Texas, 3 officers and 1 civilian were injured in a shooting Saturday night. 3 officers who suffered non-life-threatening injuries were later said to be stable. The suspect died of a self-inflicted gun wound. 1 person was killed and 4 others were killed in Kenosha, Wisconsin, when gunfire erupted around 10:20 p.m. And then going into Philadelphia.
Gotta love Philadelphia.
Okay, Philadelphia. Even the mayor was like, you know what? The mayor was like, I'm ready to go. Is it election time? Because I'm ready. I'm not running anymore.
See?
He's really was over it. Mm-hmm. So 2 officers were shot during a 4th of July celebration in Philadelphia. It was a 36-year-old Philly highway patrol officer. He suffered a grazed wound to the forehead.
God damn, somebody was trying to end him. Okay,
and a 44-year-old Montgomery County sheriff suffered a gunshot wound to the shoulder. Both officers were providing security at a 4th of July concert in Benjamin Franklin Parkway, where shots were fired around 9:47 p.m., just before the fireworks went off. So,
nothing more American than a mass shooting. Oh, my God.
I mean, we're all thinking it. So
This is so embarrassing.
what y'all gonna do about this?
Nothing. They're gonna thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
I'm like you now. Like the thoughts and prayers is getting a little. I mean, yeah, you can think and pray for people, absolutely, but okay.
What's the well, you know what I'm thinking of. Was it action without, what's the phrase? You know what I'm talking about.
Action without cause?
Oh,
Action without.
What is it? Faith without actions? What's the, you know what I'm talking about.
I couldn't even remember what I couldn't originally wrap my head around, so.
You can remember.
I don't know.
Was it faith without actions? Somebody listening knows what I'm talking about.
I'm about to look it up. Hold on.
It's faith without actions.
I'm just about to start typing. Faith
without actions.
without work is dead. Faith without works.
Faith without. Maybe it's faith without. Faith without works is dead. Maybe that, I don't remember it being that way. Nonetheless, you can have faith all you want, but if you're not putting no action behind that faith, then what are we doing?
What are we really doing here? On the 4th of July, I mean, we shouldn't be celebrating nothing anyway.
Oh, I wasn't anyway. It doesn't feel very Cash Money of me right now.
Okay,
to
like nobody, the red, white, and blue flags, all that stuff like that. Don't nobody care. America has not given us nothing but a bunch of dead bodies. Mm-hmm. Okay, and hashtags. So ghetto. Really, really, really ridiculous. Nothing but dead bodies and hashtags.
Ooh, child.
So, but with the shooter from Highland Park, I just, again, like the fact that there was like this national man hunt for this guy, and apparently he did purchase all the weapons that he used legally, everything like that. But it's the fact that he killed people. He killed people, and y'all peacefully. I don't understand. It's almost like when people are drunk driving. Mm-hmm. It's never the driver who gets hurt. Why is it that Dylan Roof is still alive? Mm. This guy's still alive.
George Zimmerman's still alive. All the cops who killed all these other black and brown people are still alive. Mm-hmm. Oh my God! Did you see that they're trying to? I don't know if they signed up if it was a petition or not, but they're trying to get the woman who lied about Emmett Till. They're trying to arrest her. She's not dead, is she?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they're trying to arrest her.
She should be arrested.
Arrest that bitch.
I just don't understand it. I'm really not understanding how this individual killed 7 people. The last time I watched the news before we started recording, the death toll went to 7 people, and he was peacefully apprehended. Mm-hmm. But meanwhile, in Akron, Ohio, Jayland Walker, another freaking hashtag, Jayland Walker was shot 60 times. He was unarmed. He wasn't doing anything wrong. And he was shot 60 times. He didn't kill anybody. He didn't shoot up a parade. He didn't kill anybody. But he was shot 60 times.
And I know it had to be at least about 5 cops probably pulled up on the scene to do that mess. That's crazy.
25 years old. Suffered at least 60 wounds, and police officers fatally shot him last week following a high-speed chase during which the man fired a gun out of the driver's side window. So I'm going to read this next paragraph, and then I want you to think about what I just said. Mm-hmm. Jayland Walker was unarmed at the time he was killed, though a gun was recovered from his car after the shooting. 13 officers who were at the scene, prompting more questions about Walker's death, which happened on June 27th. The medical examiner's report found Walker suffered at least 60 wounds. He's still working to determine how many times he was shot and which wounds are entrance wounds and which are exit wounds.
I don't even know what would cause somebody to be shot 60 times especially if they don't have no weapon. Like, this is the excessive force that we was talking about last week.
It said the incident began at 12:30 a.m. last week when police say Walker fled as officers attempted to initiate a traffic stop for traffic and equipment violations. About 40 seconds after the pursuit began, police say a gunshot was fired from Walker's vehicle. After several minutes, he got out of his car and fled on foot.
And they shot him in the back?
It looks like, so let's see, the incident ended soon after when, according to the police timeline, Walker stopped and quickly turned towards the officers, and officers discharged their weapons. At least one officer can be heard near the end of the video that were released shouting ceasefire. The 8 officers...
8 fucking officers?
Yeah. Who...
for one person?
Mm-hmm. 8 officers who were directly involved with the shooting have been placed on paid administrative leave.
You see what I'm saying about, like, I don't understand? When I say I don't understand, like...
There were 13 officers at the scene.
You know what Supreme Court could be doing right now? Putting into law that when these officers are excessive like this, then they have to lose their job. That should be something to protect the people. Y'all are not protecting the civilians. You're not doing your job. You're not doing your job.
We literally showed y'all a video, like this was a month or so ago, where one officer attacked another officer because she was like, hey, yo.
He grabbed her by the neck. That's
so if
right.
he does that to his own subordinate.
And last week we just told y'all that a whole police department, the dude, how many, the brakes in the neck, killed him.
Literally lynch mobbed him, basically.
His own homie.
His own squad.
These are the kind of people you guys are hiring. Y'all doing all this for $40K a year? It's crazy to me.
We can talk about that. Absolutely. Y'all not making no money.
Because let me tell you, I'm not going on no wild chase for $40K. It's not enough.
It's let him go. It's giving let him go. But it's the end of the month and y'all want y'all quota.
Listen, I'm like, I see you around.
Yeah, it's whatever. Right. We'll catch you eventually.
We'll catch you eventually.
Ain't nobody doing all this. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. So, like I said, nothing to celebrate Independence Day because ain't nobody independent around here. Nobody.
No.
Other than the Republicans, maybe.
Rest in peace to Jayland Walker. I really hope your family and you get justice.
This story just don't sound right to me.
No, 60 times, 8 officers. It's
Why?
like whenever you get pulled over and like, why all these other niggas is here?
And why would he just shoot a gun out the car? Like, I mean, okay, granted, I mean, if you did nothing wrong, I don't understand why you was running. I mean, I'm not understanding that, but we'll never know.
Unless people run for whatever. They might have warrants. They're like, ooh, child, I can't get caught. I might be in forever if I get caught this time. You never know why anybody is running. Y'all don't run, 8 people to run up on you and shoot you like that.
I'm not understanding. I'm really not getting it. Why, all of a sudden, he would. I didn't see the video. I do know the video has been circulating around.
I can't do this to myself no more.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm really done watching these videos of these Black and brown men and women just being killed for no reason, and not giving a chance. Like Dylan Roof was given a chance. Like this guy that just killed 7 people at a parade. You know what I mean? I'm tired of. They get peacefully arrested and get Burger King and get a fair trial.
Ciao.
Kyle Rittenhouse out here going on tour and boohoo them fake ass crocodile tears.
I don't have it for none of you. I don't have the energy for that.
I'm so tired of it. So tired of it. But yeah.
Okay. We got through that. We forgot to mention this. last week. This came out around the same time about the Ghislaine Maxwell thing.
Oh.
Robert Kelly gets sentenced to 30 years.
And that's only the bare minimum because he still has to go through sentencing in New York.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, so... Damn. Bye.
I don't really have nothing else to say.
Yeah, he was sentenced 30 years, and it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I really don't know what to say.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say.
It's just you're nasty.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
And you deserve to be under the jail. I did see he was initially on suicide watch, and they just took him off. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So.
All right, moving right along. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. It is what it is. The rest of this stuff is fun.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. Not really.
You want to do this first? Yeah. Let's get it out the way. Brittney Griner. That's what her name, right?
Yes, you did.
Oh wow. Brittney Griner writes to the president. I don't be knowing, child. Brittney Griner writes to the president. You know, guys, she's still in Russia, right? Is it Russia? I've heard that she's looking at 10 years in Russia.
Yeah.
For bringing a weed pen.
A freaking weed pen.
Damn. What's the deal?
She actually wrote a handwritten letter to President Biden.
Oh wow.
Making a direct appeal, like, bruh, get me up out of here. This is craziness. So this is just some of the things that she wrote to him. As I sit here in a Russian prison alone with my thoughts and without the protection of my wife, family, and friends, Olympic jersey, or any accomplishments, I'm terrified I might be here forever. On the 4th of July, our family normally honors the service of those who fought for our freedom, including my father, who is a Vietnam War veteran. Wow. It hurts thinking about how I usually celebrate this day because freedom means something completely different to me this year. I realize you are dealing with so much, but please don't forget about me and the other American detainees. Please do all you can to bring us home. I voted for the first time in 2020, and I voted for you. I believe in you, and I still have so much good to do with my freedom that you can help restore. I miss my wife. I miss my family. I miss my teammates. It kills me to know they are suffering so much right now. I am grateful for whatever you can do at this moment to get me home.
That's a nice letter.
It is.
Damn.
The press secretary did address it. She did say that they are working with Russian diplomats to get Brittney home.
Good.
So hopefully any day now, because this is crazy.
This is crazy. In 10 years in Russia?
And I feel like also because she's a member of the LGBTQ plus community.
Oh, she needs to get out there. She needs to get out now.
That's a different type of torture for Russian people.
Yeah, they
don't tolerate that for whatever reason. What I wonder, like, if you are part of that community, like, and you're still there, like, what do you do?
I'm sure there's like lots of underground.
Ooh, that's just, I can't even fathom.
I read this. Here I go with another book. Oh, sorry.
Nerd.
Anyway, I read this book called Last Night at the Telegraph Club by Melinda Lowe, and it's about a Chinese girl who is finding out that she is a lesbian in the 1950s in San Francisco.
Oh God!
And she meets this girl at high school, and they keep going to this bar. The bar gets raided. The love of her life gets locked up. Like,
oh no!
Because they had to be underground. You couldn't be out and about like that back in the day, which is crazy because San Francisco was like,
right.
It's like Boys Town. Like,
okay.
But yeah, very, very interesting story. So I can only imagine like the type of stuff they have to do to keep their sexuality, unfortunately, low and on the DL, which is crazy.
I really can't imagine having to hide who I love or not being able to love my person out loud. I mean, I know a lot of people, a part of that community, a lot of the community is doing that, but I know that there's so many that are still like suffering on the inside because they're worried about what their family is gonna think or just dealing with societal norms, and I just couldn't imagine not being able to just like love my person out loud. And I just it kind of breaks my heart just kind of thinking about it every now and then because it's just like, damn, like.
It's like, especially if they're not bothering nobody, they not racist. Like, what's the big deal
why are
here?
You so
like,
mad?
Why are you so mad?
Like, come on, that's just me. I just had to put that out there because I just think it's dumb.
It is dumb. It's hella whack.
It really is. So
I hope Brittney gets out, child. If I ever get caught up, they would pull these clips up so fast and would roast my ass, child.
Wow.
I be talking about the Democratic Party all the time. They would leave my ass over there.
No, I'll make sure that they get no.
It don't matter because I'm not going to Russia.
Okay, like why? Can we talk about it? What is in Russia that I need to go over there? And what really needs to be talked about is the fact that the WNBA players have to go over there to make more money.
Well, that's another. They got to go to China.
They got to go to other countries to make not even half of what stateside NBA players make. They get to go to whatever team they want to go to without precedent.
Child.
But the WNBA teams get fined for flying private charters and got to go overseas to play to make some money.
That's how you know this country is a scam. America is the scam.
And you don't like women. Whatever. We don't like y'all either.
Okay.
This is like, whatever. Just, yeah.
All right, here we go, y'all.
For all the ones with the uteruses.
Macy Gray was on Piers Morgan saying something strange. Why is she on Piers Morgan?
You know what? While you play, I want to try and pull that up.
It's a real quick clip, but
yeah.
Here we go. Oh, wait, hold on.
Sorry.
Oh, you good. Here we go.
And I will say this, and everybody's going to hate me, but as a woman, just because you go change your parts doesn't make you a woman.
Right.
Sorry.
You feel that?
I know that for a fact.
Okay, so sis not only said just because you change your parts doesn't make you a woman, and then she doubled down on it. What you got over there?
Apparently she's not the only one. Macy Gray and Bette Midler.
Ain't Bette Midler? Ain't that your hocus pocus queen?
Did you see the new trailer? Sorry. So excited, but if she's doing some shit like this, we might not even freaking get it.
Right. Like, shut the hell up,
like,
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Shut up.
Could you just keep your homophobia and transphobia to yourself for like a second?
Child. So both Macy Gray and Bette Midler are being accused of being transphobic. Gray, best known for her 1999 hit song "I Tried."
That's the only thing she's known for.
1999 is giving Sammy vibes.
I have to go.
I'm sorry. I can't get over him saying that. Like, who's Rock will be in 99, nigga? D-Ray said they wasn't born, bro. Like, it's okay.
Period.
Anyway, so they kind of quoted, I will say this and everyone's going to hate me, but as a woman, just because you go change your body parts doesn't make you a woman. Sorry. And then she said, I know that for a fact. Being a little girl is a whole epic book, and you can't have that just because you want to be a woman. This is what she said after. I don't think you should be labeled transphobic just because you don't agree. Midler similarly sparked controversy when she tweeted on Monday, "Women of the world, we are being stripped of our rights over our bodies, our lives, and even of our name. They don't call us women anymore. They call us birthing people or menstruators, and even people with vaginas. Don't let them erase you. Every human on earth owes you." I don't see the transphobia in that one.
Wait, read it again.
Women of the world, we are being stripped of our rights over our bodies, our lives, and even of our name. They don't call us women anymore. They call us birthing people or menstruators, and even people with vaginas. Don't let them erase you. Every human on earth owes you. So
Every human on earth owes you what? Owes us what?
I guess our rights.
Oh.
I don't.
These conversations stress me the fuck out.
Yeah. I don't know about Bette Midler being.
Yeah, I don't
know about that one.
I know I'm gonna get a phone call about this. I know I'm gonna get a phone call about this.
What is it about womanhood that it's called TERFs? This is on the education moment. TERFs. And this is a term defined as a feminist who excludes the rights of transgender women from their advocacy of women's groups like Macy Gray and Bette Midler are so desperate to cling to. And this is what a writer, Ariel
T. Just say T.
Ariel T tweeted, "Trans women existing doesn't make me any less of a woman, no matter how different our experiences may be. It's just ridiculous at this core, honestly."
Have you had any conversations with people who feel like that way?
About like how Macy Gray feels?
Yes, or not maybe not to that extreme, but just like somewhere in that instance.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hard conversation.
Yeah.
This is a hard conversation because
Mm-hmm. It just is. I mean,
I think this has a lot to do with obviously like birthing and okay, how do I say this? I don't feel offended if a trans woman wants to be called a woman.
right.
Right?
Right.
I don't have a problem with it, but I feel like there are women who have issues with it if having the organs that allow you to birth an actual person.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that, like in terms of childbirth and other things, or just even like in general being a woman, like I think a lot of people have an issue with that. And I don't know. This is going to be hard to say. I don't feel, how am I going to say this? I don't know how I'm going to say this, but like, I don't feel like shit.
Take your time.
I don't want to say that my womanhood isn't connected to another person's womanhood. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
All right. So I don't feel like because a trans woman wants to be called a woman, and even though they might not be able, and even though they're not able to give birth, does it make them any less of a woman? And I think when we're talking about this conversation, I think cisgender women are feeling a way about them because, it might, like I said, it might not even be a birthing thing, but like, even the experiences we have as little girls and whatnot, like the whole thing, like they might just feel like, oh, they're just not, that doesn't make you a full woman. Like you decide to become a woman at 22. You're not really a woman. You don't have the womanly or girlhood experiences that I, as a cisgender woman, may have had. But I don't feel like my womanhood is latent to someone else's because I think, and now and this time we can get to define what womanhood is. I spend my time trying to define what womanhood is to me, what femininity is to me. So I don't know. I feel like it's a box. I don't know, girl.
No.
I did the best I could.
No, I know. I get exactly what you mean. Yeah. I feel the same way. Mm-hmm. I don't feel offended. I think I just agree with you. Like, yeah, you guys will never know what it's like to get your period for the first time, and your first bra. Like, well, no, you will, because.
Yeah. Do you follow? What's their name? Dylan. They're transgender and they've been doing like 100 days of girlhood or whatever. Mm-mm. It's a white guy, white girl, white trans. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Trans woman.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And they've been just like talking about. They do a video every single day talking about their experiences as becoming a girl, and they walk around with tampons in their purse just to give them to other girls. Like they're having this whole experience. They're learning how to be a girl, and I think it's super cute. I think it's cute. I think it's like, like they get dressed up, they curl their hair, they put their makeup on, they talk about how they feel. Like, I don't know. I just don't find it as offensive.
Yeah, it's not bothering me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that they are treating women these days, like I almost feel bad because it's like, y'all sure?
Yo.
That's how I look at it. Like I really be like, yo.
That's what I'm like.
It's really not. The grass is not that much greener over here, sis. I'm telling you right now. So it's like
very ghetto over here.
If anything, I'd be like, let me break this down for you before you do this. I want you to understand what you about to get into because it's not a game.
Like, hold on to your manhood. I promise you. Like, please. Because
the only, and I'm not gonna say it's a problem that I have, but like I think about it sometimes when we talk about inflation. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll be like, I gotta fight for nail appointments now because like the guys want to get their nails done and stuff like that.
Girl, yeah.
That's how I be feeling. I'll be like, so there's less nail appointments now because now y'all want to get y'all nails done. And y'all nails be looking real good, but I be so aggravated because now I gotta fight y'all for nail appointments. Real cute outfits be sold out in my size because that's my only beef.
I'm weak, bruh. You get on my nerves.
But that's my only beef. I really be like, so I can't get a nail appointment because you got the nail appointment before me.
Oh my God.
Other than that,
well, we have to talk about this because we wanted to talk about this, but we didn't want to end Pride Month on this topic.
oh,
But,
that's right.
so Saucy said, I don't have a clip or anything, but Saucy, oh,
Let me see. 'Cause
Saucy
you sent it
said-
to me on TikTok. Let me see.
I did. So Saucy Santana was caught red-handed saying, like, what did he say? He said,
So Saucy Santana said that he said that like he's teaching the girls how to be more feminine. And girl, hold on, let me.
I sent her a lot of TikToks, y'all. So.
Yeah, y'all should see this.
Well,
see. It's a lot.
why are you airing me out though?
It's cool because I sent her the same. I sent her a lot.
Hold on, start it from the beginning. This is my favorite creator. I love her.
I love her hair.
Saucy Santana having the audacity to open his mouth and say that women need gay men to teach them how to be feminine is absolutely insane, especially when you consider this is a man who's built his entire identity off black women. I mean, the irony is insane. This is a man who has to present feminine because he's not a socially feminine being. He uses femininity not only to express himself creatively, but also to express his sexual orientation. He discovered his whole sense of femininity by copying black women's aesthetics, mannerisms, and behaviors. But he needs to teach us how to be more feminine? Tell me, Santana, who are the black women that you need to teach to be more feminine? Was it the black women that tuned into all of your lives and videos with another black woman who put you on? Was it the black woman who took all the sound bites from those videos and turned it into TikTok sounds and memes and gave you social clout? Was it the black women that spread those memes and gave you a platform, the same platform that you're using to spew this shit on? Was it the black women that attended your shows and supported you financially and socially as you were coming up? Was it the black women who put you on in a traditionally cis male dominated homophobic industry like rap? Was it the black women who gave you airplay, who gave you accolades and mainstream recognition? Was it those black women that have been your undying supporters and even blessed you in copying all of our mannerisms and all of our behaviors into your songs? Was it the black women who ignored and overlooked you singing about your fucking pussy in all of your songs because we thought that you were somebody that could work with us, that could represent us, that could be part of our community?
Whew. That's not even the whole clip, y'all.
It's not. She really had a lot to say, and rightfully so. My grandma gonna be mad because I'm chewing gum, but I just realized that. Dang.
Damn. She went in. I have these conversations with my mom all the time. You know
what? Let's talk about that offline because I want to know how. How do you get through those?
We would definitely.
I'm kind of tired of explaining to the boomers about acceptance and all that stuff.
Yes,
like that.
we will have this conversation offline.
Totally tired of it.
So we'll have to circle back, but we really just wanted to show y'all that this is a hard conversation, you know, especially like, you know, we are millennial cisgender women, and we kind of we can sympathize and kind of like, you know, like understand, like, you know, them wanting to be accepted, you know. Yeah. It's just like anybody else wanting to be accepted and want to be seen and represented.
Right.
So it's just so many nuances to that one particular conversation, and for Macy Gray to come out of her raggedy ass mouth,
yeah, that's about it. I mean, Bette Midler, I don't think anything she said was transphobic. Nothing. She didn't say anything about it because no.
Right.
But Macy Gray, what she said about, like, you know, I shouldn't be labeled transphobic just because I don't agree. I think there's also some truth to that as well. Mm-hmm. I mean, because you should be able to feel the way that you feel. Mm-hmm. But I think it's just all in the tone. Like, I don't know what they was talking about, why she was on Piers Morgan to begin with? There's a lot of questions.
Who did the booking? Because is she releasing an album?
Yeah, I don't. And nobody.
Exactly. I try to say goodbye.
That song slaps though.
She sounded like she was smoking a 60-pack cigarettes in the studio when she made it.
We had that conversation before we hit record. It's like, who said like, yo, this is fire? Like the world needs. What did she recently sing at? She sang. Was it the? Was it not All Star? Was it All Star Weekend or?
Don't get me lying.
It was either All Star Weekend or the finals, and she sang it. I mean, I thought it was a different rendition of America the Beautiful or something.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
But I was like, okay.
All right, we about to get into some foolishness, y'all.
Yeah, this is the fun stuff.
Here's the fun stuff.
Ciao.
This is so embarrassing, bruh. I don't want to talk. I can't. No.
I'm gonna just say this: anybody that's been on a Carnival cruise ship, this is not shocking.
I never been on a cruise.
Girl, if you're gonna go Royal Caribbean or anything else besides Carnival cruise, there's a reason why they're so cheap.
I'm gonna show you this clip and then we're gonna talk about it. Oh, I don't like it. Is
There's
this
a
wait,
reason.
which one is this one? Oh, this is so ghetto. Here we go. Okay.
People already have problems with being seasick and all that stuff like that, and then you gotta deal with this bullshit.
Imagine
No.
you getting your ass beat in the middle of you being seasick.
Absolutely not. Apparently, this alleged 60-person brawl started because of a threesome.
Girl, get me out of here.
Fox News here. Okay. Literally. Over a threesome. An all-out brawl that broke out between dozens of passengers aboard the Carnival Magic cruise ship was sparked over allegations of cheating while on the trip. A travel agent who she said the fight started around before 2 a.m. on the ship's 5th floor where a dance club and casino are located. An alleged threesome between passengers had upset their significant others when they learned of the rendezvous, according to this witness who said she witnessed the fight from her door. Beer bottles were smashed and a woman may have been cut during the chaos. The brawl lasted about an hour, according to the travel agent who took the parties involved from the 5th floor of the ship's 1st floor, which she described as a huge distance. She said the altercation wasn't physical the whole time, and an estimated 60 people may have been involved.
How? How do we get from a 3-person fight to 60 people? What the hell happened in that hour that 60 people decided to jump in on this fight? Like, I have questions. How? How is that possible? That's crazy. Sis, is that not crazy?
This is why threesome shouldn't be a thing, because stuff like this happens. Like, I don't care.
Well, it sounds like it was a sneaky threesome. Like,
Yeah.
someone was there and was like,
And like, how sneaky can you really be on a cruise ship? Like, there's nowhere to hide. Like, them rooms is very small. Somebody's bound to see you coming out the room. Somebody is bound to hear you. Okay? Like,
let me tell you something. I never want to go on a cruise.
I'm good on the cruises too.
I never been on one. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't feel like partying. Why are we partying at sea? What's I don't get it.
I mean, it's a lot of free liquor. You know, everything's included. Your food. You see the ocean.
Cruises just don't sit right with me. I feel like there's something, I don't like it. I don't care who's doing Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Nickelodeon, Disney. I don't want to
I did see the new Disney cruise ship and it looks.
Yo, those Jones be looking lit.
Absolutely
I be like,
amazing.
those are the ones I want to go to.
Now,
okay,
that
with the slides and all
with
that.
some class. You know,
No, you won't get me on a cruise, dog.
not even the adult only one, the Virgin Island one. I mean, yeah, not Virgin Island. What's Virgin? You know that guy. that owns Virgin
Oh,
Air.
was it Virgin Atlantic?
Virgin, yeah.
Something
He
like
has his
that.
own.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's adult only. Cruises.
No.
Damn.
I don't want to be on no boat in the middle of the ocean. That don't sound like a good time to me, dog.
Wow.
We all seen Titanic. Granted, I mean, we're not gonna be where the icebergs are, but think of how many stories have come out over the last 3 years about some shit happening on cruises.
Girl.
It's too many.
The last time I went on a cruise, we went to Key West, which was really dope, and we went to Jamaica. We were supposed to go to the Cayman Islands, but it was a storm. Girl, that boat was rocking. Do you hear me? That boat was rocking. My cousins went on a Carnival cruise ship. Y'all saw it went viral because it caught on fire. My cousins was on that ship.
See what I'm saying?
My cousins were on that ship. Shout out to Amanda and Erin. We was watching their stories like, cause they so calm. They like, look. We was like, yo.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. That's too close to home for me. No, thank you. If you going on a cruise, don't invite me, bro. I'm begging you because I'm going to say no.
So no destination weddings.
No,
When I was on a cruise ship, there was a wedding on it. There was a wedding.
I knew somebody who got married on a destination wedding cruise. And I was like, that's tacky.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, thank you.
If it's destination, I want to be at a resort.
Yeah. Now I'll do a destination wedding if I'm going to if it's at a resort. Yeah.
Like Hangover 2, where they was in Thailand. Cool.
But if you get married on your cruise, I'm not coming.
Yeah. Because that's kind of rushing. Like, they got off in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all in y'all dresses. It just, I'm not.
It's ghetto. No.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
And I'm not coming no way because I just told you I'm not getting on a cruise.
Dang.
Sorry. No, I'm not. Not coming.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Child, that's so embarrassing.
It's embarrassing because, unfortunately, it's us. And it's like, bruh. Really?
Oh, my
really?
God. Speaking of more embarrassing things, you side bitches don't care.
Damn.
Here we go.
Is he toxic to me? No. He does what the I want him to do. He's not toxic to me. Is he toxic to his wife and his kids? Absolutely, because he's not being
Why are you
100%
dealing with a like that, son?
You want to kill what he do to his wife, Eli?
Shade.
It's not my business.
Shade. It's
What you talking about?
How is that not your business,
Shade,
bro?
shade.
That's not my business.
Bro, that sounds like
Excuse me.
no, you're not taking
Shade.
accountability.
That's not my business.
So
If he wants to cheat on his wife, why is that my business?
so what you
Son cheated on me, and bitches didn't feel like that was their business.
Man.
Why do I care if this man want to cheat on his wife?
man?
Why, Eli?
So
Why, Eli?
so what you be?
Hold on. Why, Eli?
That sounds-
Why should I care if this man want to cheat on his wife?
You know, sometimes I get embarrassed for New Yorkers because
Oh, she's a New Yorker?
you didn't hear it? You don't hear the accent?
Kinda. You know, it could really be from anywhere up there.
Yeah. So this clip went viral because she just went 0 to 100 on some Drake shit real quick. And there was a lot to say about it. A lot of the girlies were like, I mean, points were made.
What?
A lot of girls were like, points were made.
What?
And I will blame the city girls for that because at the end of the day, I mean, okay. All right.
Points was made.
Points were made.
Fuck.
A lot of girls were saying the points were made. That's not my business. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Nah.
I kind of see where they're coming from.
Nah.
Only because, hear me out. I don't agree with what she's saying, but I get where she was going with it. You want to cheat on your wife? Yeah, you ain't shit. And to the side chicks, like, as long as you're giving me what I want, why do I care about what you're doing to your family?
This is exactly why. Okay, if you feel that way, that's fine.
Yeah.
But don't expect that karma not to come back to you.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I was like, sis. But people, when like I'm looking at the comments, I was like, okay, I get where you're coming from. But, and I think that's what Homeboy was trying to say. Like, why would you even want to deal with a nigga? Okay.
She said, do I care that he's toxic to his wife and his child? No, because he's not toxic to me. And how dumb do you sound? How fucking dumb do you sound, bitch? You sound like an idiot. He is being toxic to you. You are a side piece.
Yeah.
You're dumb. You're an idiot.
She's probably one of them chicks that's like, you know, I'm not catching feelings. I'm just doing what I do. He's giving me what I want. Why do I even care? Woo, woo, woo. And that's all. That's fine until you catch feelings. Like, let me tell you something. We're females. All right. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. You are going to catch feelings for one of these dudes that you are allegedly claim you're not going to catch feelings for. You are. Like, I don't, especially if he's paying your bills, giving it to you good, all that stuff like that, you are bound to catch feelings. You're going to catch yourself being a Carisha real bad one day. And it's fine. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you caught feelings for a nigga. Like, I want y'all to stop. I really want y'all to stop. Because it's embarrassing at this point.
But catching feelings for a nigga who you already know is married is like you.
But it happened. But that's what I'm saying. Like, so stop acting like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just think this is crazy.
Yes, like, don't act like what you're doing is so valid. Because it's not.
But that's, the thing was like, first of all, like, I think her explosion like that came out of nowhere, bro.
It's guilt.
Hell yeah.
There was nothing but guilt. That's why homeboy was like, why? It was, he only asked you one question. He said, why would you want to deal with a nigga like that? And she went off because at the end of the day, it was like, why do you, why?
Right.
Why would you even pay attention to stuff like that?
Yeah. I don't know. To say it's not your business, I don't know, girl. Like, I don't know. Because it could not be your business, or then, like, what if you end up pregnant?
Right.
Now
then whose business
now
is
it's the family's business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
all in the family.
We're all in the family. Or if you get an STD. Oh. Now he taking that home to the wife. Or he bringing it from the wife and giving it to you because she could be cheating too.
I just honestly, like, relationships in today, and it, like, I was talking to, like, me and my sister was talking to my parents about it. I don't even know what we was talking about or what we had watched or something like that. And we both was like, y'all would never survive in this dating world.
It's ghetto here.
Like, my parents would never. My parents been together like 40 years. It been, how old am I? They've been married 32, been together 40 years. There is no way possible that either one of my parents would be able to survive in this dating world. Like, they have no clue. No clue. I was even, like, explaining to my grandmother about somebody that be in my DMs. And I'm like, and she was like, yeah, but, like, you know, he was real nice. I'm like, no, girl, like, that's just not how it works at this, like,
yeah,
no, it's just, no, it's not how it works. And I just really feel bad for just relationships these days, because this is what you got to deal with for no reason.
That's crazy. Side chicks who don't care.
I mean, I know they exist, but it's just like eventually, like, I mean, I know you haven't watched P Valley, but that's part of the storyline this season. You know what I mean? Like, child, somebody is going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt, whether it's him, the wife, you, somebody's going to get hurt. So why even put yourself in it? Like, what happened to just, like, finding a nigga, doing what y'all do, and that's that? Why he got to be married? Why he got to do all this?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? And I know, and granted, I know the women, there's married women out here that's doing their thing too.
They ain't no better. That doesn't make it right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just, you know, I don't want to just pin it on, you know,
yeah,
on the ladies for being side chicks. A lot of y'all side niggas too.
Ooh.
A lot of y'all side niggas.
They want to be side niggas though.
Yeah, them hoochie daddy shorts, there's a reason.
Whore.
There's a reason.
Whore.
Just saying.
All right, we're gonna go from one extreme to
Cut the mics.
Did it.
Cut the mics, bro. Cut the mics.
And yet again, lots of videos. Another video. Here we go, y'all. Who is this girl?
Her name is Watch Jazzy.
Watch Jazzy. Okay, here we go.
What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you and I study you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like, before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I mean, he's spoiled. And you know, when I talk to my girlfriends about it, they're always like, oh, how you guys doing? And I'm just like, girl, he's rotten. I'm like, he's spoiled rotten. Like, he's rotten. But I love that. Like, I want him to be there. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man. And I've been known to love people back to health. And sometimes it's very draining, but my love is my superpower. And I used to hate that about myself. But now it's like, I'm just embracing it. Like, that's who I am. Like, if I love you, I can heal you.
It's your joy.
It is my joy. You know, I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy. Every night, like clockwork, I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when he's asleep because I can tell when his breathing changes. And some people might think that's psychotic, but that's like, I just know that's when I'm like, oh, I can stop now. But I find joy in being your rest, you know? So know what that means. And that works for us because he wants what I have to offer.
What are you getting from all that you're giving? What are you asking for in return?
That's the part I really want to see. What are you getting? Why are you making that face, Sherelle? Why are you making that face?
Because scratching somebody back to sleep sound painful.
CashApp is $HEADWRAPPOD in the in the bio. In the bio.
I want to read the definition of submissive.
Yeah.
Submissive means, adjective, ready to conform to the authority or will of others, meekly obedient or passive.
Sound like she hitting all those points.
I don't think that's being submissive. I don't think what she subscribed is being submissive. I think what she described is what she said is being spoiled.
Definitely she's spoiling him.
I don't know. Okay, so because she said
Nah, I don't know, sis.
packing his bag, unpacking his bag. Okay, that's fine. Then she said knowing what he does day in and day out.
She
It's
said
called stalking.
She said no. She said knowing how he feels and what he needs, or some shit like. Wait a minute, I'm bringing it back up
Because because I still don't.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring it back up. Where is it at? It's this one. Here we go.
What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you and I study you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it.
I'm sorry, Sherelle, I can't do it.
Go ahead.
I can't do it. I was talking to the last guy I was talking to said to me, what I want from you, this is him, what I want from you is to know what I want before I say it. And I said to him, you're not a child. I'm not your mother. And for you to feel so comfortable enough to say, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And so and so for you to feel so comfortable to say that to me means that there have been women who have been racking their brains trying to figure out, well, are you hungry? 36. Are you hungry? Well, why? I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that. And to me, that's feeding something that's dangerous, in my opinion. But I'm also single, so like I don't know. But to me, having to figure out what a man wants instead of him saying, "Hey, could you do this?" or just like I don't know. Communication is so important to me. Speak up, use your mouth. You know how to talk. I'm not dating a child, and that felt childish to me. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, like to say that out loud, like I want you to know what's
and especially because you know who I'm talking about,
what I'm thinking.
Wild, right? Wild.
Okay.
That's that. So when she said that part triggered me.
I feel. Oh God. I feel like if you're a woman and you're on this type of vibe, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, by all means, what does she say? Be his rest.
Yeah. I don't want peace. I want problems. Always.
As for me and my house, I want the smoke. What you say?
What?
Because here's my thing. I feel like sometimes giving the smoke keeps things spicy a little bit. Like, you're not just gonna I'm not just gonna do. Yeah, there's some moments where I'm just like, yeah, oh babe, you want this?
Yeah.
What you want for dinner? You know what I'm saying? I'll cook what you want for dinner. Then there's other nights it's like, this is what I cooked.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want that. Then what you gonna eat? Because this is my dinner right here. Because I'm not doing this with you. Like, this is, everybody works hard. Everybody got stuff going on. Ain't nobody got time. This is not a Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle video.
Ooh, child.
This is not catered to you. Like, we not, you know what I'm saying? You might, you get that every now and then. It's not, like, that's just a relationship. But I feel like giving your partner the smoke keeps things interesting. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. So, I don't know about scratching my man back to sleep. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm tired now. Like, I'm also
but like
a wild
she said,
sleeper.
like that's her what she said, that's her love language, or
She said she's
her
like
superpower.
Yeah, love is her superpower.
Yeah, and some of those things cool. I don't know, dog, but I'm not gonna be trying to guess nothing. You gonna tell me?
Yeah, no.
You're gonna tell me, or I'm just like, I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you because what I'm not is a psychic.
Yeah.
I don't have those abilities. I'm sorry.
And I feel like, oh my God, it's the older men. It's the grown ass men out here that are literally being like, I need you to know what I want before I let you know.
Yo.
Because of conversations like this, like, if I'm studying you, what?
I'm not. Oh my God. You are hiding a child. It's okay. It's going to be fine. We're almost done.
God telling us to be still, y'all. Y'all heard that storm? He said, be silent. Be still. Remember from She's All That? No?
It's been a while since I've seen that movie. It's okay.
But yeah, I felt bad for this because a lot of people was in the comments dragging her for filth because apparently she is dating Cam Newton.
Oh.
And
that's the baby she babying, huh?
Yeah, the one with the hat.
That sounds on brand. That sounds.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, maybe.
That sounds on brand to me. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a no for me, dog. I'm not guessing the damn thing.
Yeah.
Use your words. That's
yeah. Let me know. Like, me and Brandon, we go through it because I'll literally be like, he'll ask me, like, I'm also indecisive. So, like, he'll ask me, like, what you think for dinner, babe? And I'll be like, whatever you want. And he'll get so aggravated because then he'll be like, well, I'm going to get Chick-fil-A. I'll be like, I think I want Chipotle. He'd be like, then why you wouldn't just say that? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's just, I guess if it works for y'all, y'all submissive. I still don't know if that's being submissive. It's just you just need something else to do. If you can just study your man and know exactly what it is that he wants at all times.
Girl, start a lip gloss line or something. God,
girl, blink if you need help because I don't know. It's weird.
Very weird. Last thing on the list here, y'all. Uno goes wild.
Ha!
We figured this would be a nice, fun conversation to have at the end of the show. Uno is releasing a summer pack with 8 extra wild cards in them.
Ooh, this is getting spicy.
Yes. So Black family is going to be torn apart this summer because Uno gets the people rowdy.
It really does.
What are your unofficial Uno rules when your family play?
I don't know if I have unofficial rules because these are the rules.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
These are the rules.
What?
So like, okay. So like, I gotta. Okay. So
you want me to go get my Uno stack, my Uno cards?
Okay.
They in the desk.
Okay.
We got our Uno cards, y'all.
All right. So here is the traditional Uno card deck.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give you 7 cards.
Oh, we about to play right now?
Yeah. We just gonna do a little quick.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I ain't shuffled these in a minute, so.
Okay.
Come on air. Oh, this hand is boo. Oh, wait a minute.
It's what?
It's all right.
Okay.
It's all right.
So
Okay.
this is the card I flipped from the top.
Yes. Question: if it's a like a draw 2, do you keep it there?
Oh, I got a good example. Goddamn.
Wait, no, if the card flipped over is a draw 2, do y'all keep it there?
No.
We do.
Oh, you starting off dangerous.
That's how the game goes.
No. Okay.
That's how the game goes.
If I flipped it was a +2 or a draw 4 or something, I'd be
Talking
like,
him out.
oh. If I flipped it and it was like a draw 2 or a draw 4, I'm definitely gonna like put it back in the deck and pick something else like this. Like
Oh
something
no,
simple.
we want the chaos. We want the smoke orally.
So okay, it's your turn.
Oh, I gotta go first.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. So I'm making her draw 4.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine.
Oh.
So I'm making her draw 8.
Oh no, I gotta make her draw 12.
Oh, that's cool because I can make you draw.
What am I drawing? 16? 3.
You want me to help?
Girl, fuck you.
This is a first on the show.
Okay.
Oh
What's the color?
Oh, that's right. The color is blue.
All right, I'm gonna skip you.
Damn.
Yeah, hold on. I'm sure I got more of those in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna skip you again.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna skip you one more. Nope, I'm gonna skip you again.
Wow.
I'm gonna skip you again.
Wow.
You made me draw all these cards, and then I'm gonna put. Okay, do y'all do stacksies?
When you say stacksy, like a 5 and a 6 and a 7,
Well,
like numbers.
Yes.
I don't like playing like that.
Okay. Well, y'all do this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm putting down
absolutely.
2 9s. I skipped her like 6 times. I put down 2.
She.
Not this Uno segment.
So this is what. That's it.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Well, I'm changing the color to blue.
Okay. The color's blue. All right. I'm gonna make you draw 2.
That's it.
Yes.
Oh.
It's my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna put these 2 3s down.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna skip you. I put down a blue skip, y'all.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna make you draw 2.
Oh.
Not like you needed more
I
cards.
think the fuck not. I'm putting down a red. Now you gotta draw 4.
Oh my gosh.
And well, since you there, you might as well draw another 2.
Wow. wait. How many cards is that?
It's 4. Oh no, 6.
Oh,
You have to draw.
God.
You have to
1,
pick up
2, 3, 4,
And so now it's my turn.
6.
So I'm gonna reverse it to me.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna reverse it to me again.
Okay.
That's green, y'all. Then I'm gonna do another red on top. Keep it cute.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put these 2 down.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna do 2 5s.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Okay, I have to put this card down because I don't have anything on it. So I'm gonna just put something
Okay.
else in there. But it's my turn, so I'm gonna put these. I'll put these 2 7s down. Okay. I'm down to 3 cards, y'all.
I too am gonna.
Oh my god. Oh no. I got my eyes
I
closed.
too am putting 2 7s down.
Okay. It's your turn.
No, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna put Uno. So I have a green 6 and a red 6, and I have 1 card left. Choose wisely. Okay.
I too have 2 6s left.
And that is perfect because I'm out, baby.
Oh, I'm so mad. I want to play again.
We can play. So my family, sometimes we play like with the 4 5 6 7 8 9.
Oh, that is chaotic.
And we start off with, if you have a draw 2, you start whatever you got, whatever was flipped over. That's it. That's what it is. So if it's reversed, you get it right from the top.
So we're gonna have a game night, which soon come.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all can tell us what y'all official rules is.
Yes.
For Uno. We play for fun. We don't do violence.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we don't do that.
Honestly, like I know we talk about a space tournament. I don't know.
Oh, I don't play. I've
Cause
purposely removed how to play spades from my head.
Same.
Because it gets way too aggressive, and I don't really need that kind of energy in my life.
I literally have seen a gun pulled out on somebody over a spades game, and gone. I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous.
So it looks like they're gonna be adding 8 wilds to change the colors.
This is getting chaotic.
I wish they would add like 8 draw 4s. Ooh.
It's the fact that Uno is like just one of America. Like everybody be like, oh, Monopoly's America's game. No. It's this right here.
It's Uno.
Good old Uno. Everybody plays Uno. It's a good time.
It's a great time.
So, yeah, that was a first.
That was a first. I hope you guys enjoyed our live demonstration. They're gonna be like, what is happening?
What is going on?
We talked y'all through it and everything. We told y'all what colors we had.
Yeah, just so y'all understand what's going on. Right. I know there was a conversation like, no, you can't do that.
And so that's what I want to know. What are your official, unofficial house rules when you play Uno? Please put them in the description. Uno, I'm going to tag you in this video. You might as well.
Might as well.
Hit us with the sponsor, baby.
You
might as well. And send us over a deck.
Yeah.
We would love the new deck. We'll play it online. And I'll beat her in that one too.
Oh,
so
we can play again. Shuffle them.
As soon as we got to wrap up the show.
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool.
Ma'am.
Sorry. Very competitive. I'll be like, what's up? Like,
Sherelle is so competitive, y'all.
Like, don't.
Sis does not like to lose.
Listen, my nephew's coming down. He has a thing with Sonic. He swear, but now he can still race me. Like, it's not happening.
Oh my God!
Sorry,
not you trying to race with the kids.
He be racing. He be trying to race me. Like,
you're the adult. No, no.
You want to be grown.
I don't want to hear it, Sherelle.
So
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
And that goes for all the nieces and nephews like out here. Like,
I don't want to hear it.
TT really will beat you.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't play that.
That's it for this week's show, y'all. Nobody left a review, so of course I'm disappointed per usual. No one's shocked.
Wow.
No one's shocked. You guys disappoint me a lot.
You know what? Why don't we just give them a break because it was a holiday weekend. Some people were on vacation.
That means they had 3 days to write us a review. I don't understand.
But they might have been, family stuff. Maybe they just didn't have a chance.
Y'all probably sat and watched something together. You could have took that little time, that little hour you was sitting TV with your family to leave a review.
Trying to help y'all. It's not working.
Don't save them because they don't want to be saved.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
You guys like for me to gaslight you, so there it is. Remember, the meat market, July 24th. Link in the bio. Get your tickets, $10. Proceeds will go to our studio. That's it. We are on a bunch of platforms. We're on Twitter at HeadWrappPod. We're on Instagram at HeadWraps and Lipsticks. Check out our Facebook page, Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. Visit our website, which is brand new. Sherelle did an amazing job. Great job, sis. She updated the website. It looks so good. www.headwrapsandlipsticks.com. You can go see where all articles we've been featured in, because, we just such a big deal.
And I realized I missed a few.
Oh, yes.
I realized I missed a few.
Yes,
so.
yeah. So, we're just kind of a big deal. So
not a game.
Check out the new website. You can also get t-shirts and crew necks that are for sale, but not on sale the website as well. Listen, every dollar you guys send to us goes for the studio, okay? That's it. We ain't out here, making it rain at Onyx or whatever.
We're not Darius crooking it out here.
Oh, child. Okay? No, we're not.
It's not the vibes.
We're not doing that. So, yes, whether you want to buy a t-shirt, send money to the CashApp, $HeadWrapPod. It's all down there for you. Listen, we got plenty of ways to take your money. So,
yeah, like sponsorships.
Go to our website. You can check out a media kit. You got a little business you want to promote?
We got you.
Say less. Finally, we are on so many streaming platforms: Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. If you leave a review and 5 stars, we read it on air. I would have an example, but none of you left a review. So, yeah.
Damn. I wonder how you play this Uno flip.
We can talk about it.
I want to learn.
With that being said, sis, what's your joke?
I don't actually have a joke this week.
Boo! The people are going to be mad at you.
I know, but don't worry. I will be back next week with a new joke.
Oh, they're going to be mad at you.
Please don't be mad.
And now I feel like I'm going to get messages.
We just gave y'all a whole Uno tutorial.
We did.
So,
you should be grateful.
Yeah.
You should be grateful.
That was the joke.
Damn. Dang, sis. They're going to be mad at you. Just leave me out of it. That's all I know. Well,
that's it.
See y'all next week. Bye.
Peace.